Welcome, family, friends, students, faculty, staff, and the Terre Haute community. Thank you for being here today to celebrate Indiana State University's Department of Art and Design and the Annual Juried Student Exhibition's Awards and Scholarship Ceremony. This exhibition celebrates the jurors' selection of undergraduate and graduate artwork, regardless of their major and choice of medium. This year, the juror, Robert G. LaFrance, the director and chief curator of the David Owsley Museum of Art at Ball State University, selected 57 out of 78 artworks to be included in this show. They also selected the best undergraduate and graduate work. Additionally, many more awards and scholarships have been selected by individuals, groups, from the president and provost to the dean, faculty, and committees. Given that we have limited awards and scholarships, this means not everyone will receive one. This is a subjective process, and it's based on the judge's personal and collective taste, and other judges might have chosen differently. In keeping with the ISU Sycamore spirit, it is important to continue boldly reaching higher as artists and keep sharing your creations with the world, no matter what. My name is Tanmaya Bingham, and I am the gallery director here at ISU. This year's competition submissions exceeded my expectations, both technically and creatively, which is a direct reflection of the students' talent and the professor's instruction. These events require a team, and for this, I am grateful to my dedicated assistant, Sam T. Moreland, the student workers, the chair, Kira Enriquez Loya, my colleagues, the administrative staff, the School of Music, and the list goes on. The awards and scholarships gifted at this event are made possible by the generous support of our sponsors and departments here at ISU, and I thank you. I am grateful to our juror, Robert G. LaFrance, for his time and dedication to the Annual Juried Student Exhibition, and it is an honor to welcome him to ISU. As the Chief Curator of the David Owsley Museum of Art at Ball State, LaFrance oversees a growing encyclopedic collection of global and art and a robust exhibition program of early modern, and contemporary art. Previously, he was the curator of the pre-modern art at the Kreiner Art Museum at the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign and a research associate at the National Gallery of Art in Washington, D.C. He has curated exhibitions on George Inness's paper impressionists and Stradivari instruments, and contributed to exhibition catalogs from the National Gallery of Canada, the Uffizi Gallery in Florence, and the Groningen Museum in Bruges, Belgium, among others. Bob studied art history at California State University at San Bernardino, a public university similar in size and scope to Ball State. He spent his junior year abroad in Italy and returned there to earn his master's degree from Syracuse University's Florence-based program in Renaissance art. While pursuing his PhD from the Institute of Fine Arts at the New York University, he divided his time between research and work as a fine art appraiser in New York. His academic research has been supported by the Fulbright program in Italy and the Harvard University Center for Italian Renaissance Studies at the Villa I Tatti in Florence. His first book examines the life and work of Florentine Renaissance artist Bacchiacca, Artist of the Medici Court, 2008. His second edition volume investigates the career of a 19th century artist, sculptor Loretto Taft, The Chicago Years, 2014. He is currently focusing his scholarship on exhibitions and the acquisition of works of art that enhance the David Owsley Museum's arts collection. And without further ado, I welcome Robert G. LaFrance to the podium.
Thank you, Tanmaya. I'd like to meet that guy one day. It's a nice introduction. I was very happy to do this kind of work because, as she said earlier, I went to California State University, which is actually a lot more like Indiana State University. I went to Cal State San Bernardino. So for me, coming back here and working with these art students was kind of like coming home. I myself showed something once in a show just like this one. So photography it was, though. When I was looking at the works of art, I decided I would pick 4 or 5 main ideas or criteria that I could work with. And for me, the most important thing was, what does that art communicate? How clearly was the objective communicated, and was it done boldly? Was there any ambition in that work of art? I also looked to see if there's a kind of relevance to contemporary art and visual culture, or was it something that's old hat that we've all seen before? I'm also quite interested, because of my Renaissance background, in craftspersonship. We'll just change the language. Craftspersonship. How well was it made? And creativity, of course. Creativity is a very subjective thing, but you can look for something that's inventive, even weird or out of the ordinary, something that provokes a different stream of thought, let's say. And finally, how does the overall presentation work? How was it framed? How does it look on the wall? This I was able to look at today with the grad students, and I really enjoyed chatting with them. For me, when I talk to students and I see that they are searching for a distinctive voice, am I too loud? Oh, perfect. When students are searching for a very distinctive voice, there's nothing wrong with trying on lots of different styles. This is what you do at this point in your life. Now is the time to try. We talked briefly about safe spaces. School is a safe space for you to experiment with new things and new ideas. It's not so easy later on when you're out there in the world. Back to this main criterion of boldness. I was looking for an artist who was willing to take on a challenge, be a little uncomfortable, confront the difficulties head on, and push through it despite obstacles. I want you to stand out and be counted. Make a splash. Go big or go home. Reach for the stars. You might not catch them, but it limbers you up and allows you to stretch a little further next time. I also look for a consistency of vision. Where there are 3 entries and one was out of character with the other 2, and it usually was the weaker one, I rejected it. Or for those who are consistent in theme or subject or style, where there's 3 of the same thing, I also picked the 2 that were bolder, more creative, more worked over, in which you obviously tried harder. And finally, just a couple words of caution. One is, there was at least one item that had a potential copyright issue. Be very careful to transform things substantially, or the lawyers will be knocking on your door one day, so be careful. Finally, I just wanted to ask some really simple questions of each work of art, and I hope you ask these same questions of yourself as an artist. Does the work convey a clear message? Have a friend look at your work of art. Can a friend see what you want them to see? And if they see something else, does that fit with your message, or does it fight against it? Why do they see that? Ask them that question. What elements in the work, specifically, are giving people the right or wrong or another message? In the end, I want students to ask themselves, what really is the message you're conveying? Can you convey that message more effectively and more boldly? Now I get to announce the awards, don't I? Yeah. Do I move forward here? The first award goes to the Best Undergraduate Award Scholarship. So let's see here. I have it somewhere in these papers. Let me look around. I got it somewhere. It's on this page. Sorry, they were out of order. I'm not going to cheat that way. I have it here in the papers somewhere. Oh, here it is. Adding a little suspense. I looked carefully at the works of art, and I thought that the work by Mahal Wright was art that confronts the animalistic and mystical side of human nature. This connects to a timeless human interest in magic, satanic rites, and horror through tarot imagery. I really like the occult, lycanthropic, remember lycanthropes are werewolves, imagery of Baphomet with a wolf's head, along with the wolf women partying, which you don't see those in everyday works of art at normal shows. So would you please come down here in the hall? Oh, that was quick. So the next one is going to be, again, my papers are out of order, is the Best Graduate Award Scholarship. Again, I looked for something that was bold, something I know is difficult, and decided that the award should go to B. Snow. So B. Snow, please come down here. B. Snow's works like Freedom and Connection versus Control, which you see on the screen right now, really raise awareness about the importance of American Sign Language as an artistic visual language. She had a very clever use of visual speech as art. I thought that was brilliant. Thank you very much. Let me give you a receipt of that. Here's your certificate. You know, it's extremely difficult for artists to draw hands, and it's also very difficult for an artist in a 2D medium like this to depict movement. And she managed to do both. So it took on two really big challenges. I was impressed by that. And then finally, I have an honorable mention for the best graduate work that I saw. This is a work that uses multiple processes in one. And I think that the work by Chloe Sima Martin really fits that bill. Chloe, are you going to come down? Please do. Chloe made polymer photogravures that represent tree bark as if it were skin. These take into account the human tendency to anthropomorphize imagery. And this artist appears to start where, like Edward Weston left off in photography, to create photo-based prints. The whole idea of making polyptychs is also ambitious. And I also believe that it's bold for an artist to confront and aestheticize aging skin, to show human genitalia, and have that and tap into that timeless appeal of anthropomorphism. So well done. Thank you.
Well, this is very exciting. I think we have built up this suspense. Thank you so much for being here, spending some time for all the work in the gallery staff for the work that you do. So I'm very excited to continue presenting these awards. I think you all made a difficult job for Robert to select, and so I'm excited for the work that we have in the exhibition, and congratulations to everybody. Okay, so the next award that we're going to present is the Best Issue Award Scholarship. And this goes to Shanine Dell. The next two scholarships are the President Merit Award scholarships, and so I'm going to name a few students under this category. The first one goes to Kelby Thompson. Enjoy it for a long time. The next award goes to Mahal Wright. And then Mahal, come back there. Then you actually, get to celebrate both of them. Our next set of scholarships are from the Provost Merit Award scholarships, and the first student coming down is Aubrey Arms. We're trying to keep it secret so you guys come over. Shannon, come back. Grace Dempsey. Please forgive me if I mispronounce your names. So, and thank you for understanding. The next award goes to Brian Evans. Brent. Paul Harris. The next awards are sponsored by the Cunningham Memorial Library, and these are Push's Award scholarships. Gray Fulford. Nick Gandel. Stella Harrison. Madison Rambo. So I have to be honest, it's been hard to keep this a secret. So, yay. Be Snow. Nicholas Strong. thumbs up. Wait. The next award is sponsored by the School of Music, Merit Award, and this goes to Madison. The New Media Merit Award, sponsored by the Department of Art and Design, goes to McAnthony Evans. The Best 2D Merit Award Scholarship, sponsored by the Department of Art and Design, goes to Biz Now. The Best 3D Merit Award Scholarship, sponsored by the Department of Art and Design, goes to Mal Kotze. The Cognitive Area Art Education Award Scholarship, sponsored by the Department of Art and Design, goes to Abigail Canova. The Yang Family University Art Gallery Award Scholarship, sponsored by the Yang Family University Art Gallery, goes to Grace Hughes. There is a series of scholarships that are, the sponsors are, they can be memorial scholarships and sponsored by family and friends of those who believe in art and then believe in your future and supporting our students. And so the next scholarships have a very sponsors, and so we're very thankful for them and their families. The Jonathan K. Baker Memorial Prize Scholarship is sponsored by the Jonathan K. Baker Memorial Fund, and this one goes to Chloe Sima Martin. The Craig A. Gibbons Memorial Prize Scholarship is sponsored by the Craig A. Gibbons Memorial Fund. It goes to Iris. J. Porter Scholarship goes to Mahalo. Mark S. Canning Scholarship in Art. We have a few students who are receiving this scholarship. So the first one it goes to Mal Gossen. Chloe Simon Martin. ¿Dónde estás, Madison? Come on down. Iris Chow. Indiana Arts Craftsman Talbot Street Art Fair Scholarship goes to Stella Johnson. Violet Helen Ridge Scholarship goes to Monica Sanchez. Corey D. Lemon Memorial Scholarship goes to Izzy Elmore. Thelma Biddle Nolte and Elma J. Biddle Memorial Scholarship in Art goes to Katie Potter. Marion J. Frazier Memorial Scholarship of Art, Mal Gossen. Also goes to Sally DeBron. And Bisno. Family Art Scholarship goes to Katie Potter. Our second recipient is Sofia Santos. Hildegard Fund Scholarship goes to Evie Cano-Bouchard. And the James Sampson Memorial Scholarship goes to B. Snow. So I want to thank everyone for being here and congratulate all of our students. I think it's been every year we see your work and your effort that you put in the studio. This is one of the opportunities that allows us to celebrate all the hard work that you do through, also as a professional in the field that can provide you additional feedback and select your work. So I really, on behalf of my colleagues in the department, I want to congratulate all of you for submitting work, whether you received an award today or not. I think it takes a lot of courage to put yourself out there, and this is something that we do every day as artists. So I think that it's important for you to continue to pursue these opportunities, like submitting your work for juried exhibitions that gives you a different perspective, not only from the feedback that you get every day from your professors, but also from someone that has a fresh set of eyes when looking at your work that can give you additional feedback. So really congratulations for all the work that you do every day. And let's please give a round of applause to our students. I would also like to extend gratitude for our students who make this exhibition possible, for the work that you do, for our juror for joining us today and for sharing your insights and your advice to our students. Tanmaya, thank you for all the work that you do. This exhibition looks great, and that is only possible with the great team that we have in the department. To my colleagues in the department who review portfolios that also make these awards possible, and for their feedback and support. For all of our sponsors across the university, the different units, Dean Roberts, thank you for your support. I think all of our sponsors make these awards possible, and they are, their vision in supporting you as students and future artists. Thank you to their families and friends of our sponsor. If anyone is here tonight, please know that we are very grateful for your support. So if I would like for our award winners and scholarship recipients, if we could take some photographs in the gallery before everybody starts to leave for tonight. that would be great if we could do that to continue to celebrate what you do and promote your achievements. It's been a pleasure to present. It's been difficult to keep this award a secret, especially when I see a lot of you. But you deserve this, and I look forward to seeing more of what you do in the future exhibitions. Thank you to everybody who made this possible.
To ask, one-on-one questions if you have them in the gallery.